Hello, great that you're interested in the Octopus creator. Before we dive in, I'll briefly explain the idea behind the creator and how it all came about. As an agency, we frequently encountered many challenges on the client side when it came to posting on social media. No time, no ideas, no one to write the texts, no images, wondering when to do everything and how to plan it all. We solved all these challenges for our clients with the Octopus creator. The clear goal was for anyone to be able to create a post for Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn in 60 seconds, and in any language they want. We'll now briefly show you how this works using a few examples. You can see our tool here. You can see the channels we currently support: Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. In theory, you can select a language here with German set by default. Let's imagine your first use case. You're on site, maybe you run a retirement home, a workshop. You're a real estate agent, or like us, an agency. You're in a meeting, you want to make a post, and you also have this view on your smartphone. Then you simply click in the middle where it says drag photos here or tap to select. Click on it, and on your smartphone, it will just open the camera or your photo library. I'll demonstrate this on the computer now and upload an image. This could be a photo we've just taken in a meeting. The team is sitting there looking at the screen. You can already see that our Octopus logo appears at the top by default. But maybe I'd like it in the top right or even the bottom right corner. I'll place it there. It's always consistent with your corporate identity. We set that up once for you, so the logo is always in the same place. We'll look at that in more detail shortly. For now, we've taken a picture, uploaded it, and the first question is, how do I write a caption if I have no idea what to say? I simply click, analyze, let the image be analyzed. Say I want the post for Instagram in German, maybe make it a bit longer, and you can see the prompt filled itself automatically. You don't have to do anything or write anything, and automatically, from the image analysis, it creates the caption "From Vision to Reality: 3 Heads, 1 Goal, Redefining the Future of Content Creation with Octopus Creator." Exactly. So now we already have a very good post prepared for Instagram with emojis. If we want, we could click post right away, but you could also say, you know who these 3 people are, and enter their names into the prompt here. Or you just go to the text field and edit it. Let's say instead of 3 heads, 1 goal, you type Marco, Misha, and Charles, 1 goal. Then you save it and can now post. Or as I said, you could also open this text field and instead of 3 people, just say Manuel, Marco, and Charles are sitting at a conference table. And then it generates a new caption based on what you've added and the rest of the image analysis. So here we have it. Yes, it's adjusted. 3 heads, 1 mission. It remains catchy as a headline. Redefining the future of marketing creation, Manuel, Marco, and Charles are on the brink of unveiling their innovation, the Octopus creator. It's really good, and you could post that directly if you don't want to analyze the image, but instead already have an idea for your caption. Because you know who's in the photo, you can type it in directly here, or just speak it in on your smartphone. For instance, Marco, Manuel, and Charles are sitting in a meeting planning the latest innovations. Then I'll generate another new caption. Right behind closed doors, Marco, Manuel, and Charles are forging the future. It's a very good caption, as you can see. You don't need any special knowledge or have to know what to write. Maybe just provide a few ideas, and the rest is generated automatically. Just to show you, we can now switch to Facebook and use the same text. But since Facebook has a few different requirements, we can generate a new caption for Facebook with the same prompt. Here it comes. It's slightly longer, as you see. For example, innovation at the heart of Octopus. Today, Marco, Manu, and Charles, our dream team at Octopus, got together to shape the future of AI consulting. That's a nice example. If I say, well, dream team is 1 person too many for me, I just go in and remove it, and then I can post it with no problem. Now, let's say we're targeting the US market, and we also want to post on LinkedIn. So please switch to American English and format it differently for LinkedIn. You immediately see the structure is different for LinkedIn. The text is a bit longer, phrased differently, uses fewer emojis, and it's in English. Just so you can see what else is possible, let's do Italian once. And that's pretty much all the ways you can make a post via smartphone quite quickly. As I said, we promise you can do it all in 60 seconds. You've just seen how many variants we tried, in how many languages, and above all, how fast it is. I could go ahead and post it now, but I won't, because then it would be live on those accounts. Instead, I can schedule it. Maybe I like to sit down on Sundays and plan out the whole week. I'd go in, pick Instagram, choose January 28th, 2025 at 7:45 a.m., click schedule, and now it's scheduled to post automatically. Let me show you the posting schedule quickly. 28th, 7:45 Instagram post. And now I could still edit it. I'll delete it now because otherwise it really will get posted, which we don't want. I'll go back to the content manager and show you two other ways to post. One is the way we just did. Upload or take a photo, generate a caption automatically. Now maybe we have a photo already. We have our own library, or rather a database where we can store images. This means I can pick an image from the archive, like this one. I can say, okay, for this picture, it makes more sense if the logo is in the bottom right. And then, for example, I can create a classic job ad. I'll do this for Instagram and let it write a short job posting. Your dream job is waiting. At Octopus, we're now looking for a social media manager to join our team. Then I can go in and say, okay, but I want more text in the picture for better impact. In certain layouts and layers, we can add additional elements just so you can see it. You could use text bars here, go in, and type, "We're hiring." Maybe it makes more sense if I choose white or black text. I'll pick white now and make it a bit bigger. "We're hiring," and let's add social media manager. That's also a bit bigger. That doesn't fit, so I'll make it smaller. Now it's all set up. So we can work with layers in the images, add elements. That's super useful if you want to show promotions and always have a badge or banner here. I'll delete it now and say I actually want to highlight a 55% discount. I'll pick black, just so it's clear. Let's say I can make it bigger, so that's done. This is all adjustable if you want. No problem. Also, Instagram recently changed the aspect ratio for images in the main feed. We've included all these formats: 16 by 9, 9 by 16, 4 by 5. I can switch to 4:5, add a banner again, and place my discount text. I'd make it a bit smaller, keep the 4:5 ratio, maybe move the image behind it, and I'm done. No problem. I can, of course, also upload a video to use as a reel, and I can say I want to create a carousel. That means I can upload 6 pictures and it will be posted as a carousel on Instagram and Facebook. Also absolutely no problem. Let's say now we want to create a short job posting, like I mentioned. The text is fine, I like it, but I don't have a suitable image in the archive or on my phone, and I can't take one right now. I'll just let I generate one, and see how it turns out. Here we have the AI tool Flux connected, which generates a picture automatically from the prompt. A woman sits at a laptop in a modern office, working intently. Let's see how well the AI does. That's pretty good. If you don't have a suitable image on hand, you can just have one generated by the AI, put your logo up here, staying true to your corporate identity, and you can post it if you want. What's nice is you can download this photo, and it automatically belongs to you because you prompted it. You could theoretically use it for other purposes. You can also choose to download it without the logo, so that's no problem. Now I'll move the logo to the bottom right here, arrange it like this, and I could post it. The image is automatically saved in your archive as well. As you can see here in the archive, there are already a few images saved, including campaign images. That's also interesting if you want to manage your library properly. You can see these images here. The visuals I've uploaded are tagged, for example, with the word campaign. As soon as I search for campaign, only those images appear and the others disappear. That's how you can tag each individual image and make future searches easier. It's also very handy for reusing templates. You can load in an entire template and post it, also no problem. All right. We've now covered all functions related to images and text. We've generated an AI image. We can do videos, we can do carousels. But to make things even simpler, we've also thought of something for topic discovery. We included a calendar. So today is neither presentation day nor is it the Octopus creator's birthday, but I've added these two dates so we know that according to the calendar, today is both presentation day and the creator's birthday. For clients, you could store promotional calendars, yearly calendars, birthday calendars, whatever you want. That's no problem at all. I just want to show you how it works. I go to Calendar and select Creator's Birthday. It takes this as the prompt. I can now have I create a short Instagram caption again. Happy birthday, Octopus Creator. Or I can say, today is presentation day. The main thing is that the account was trained once on our client, in this case on the Octopus Creator. It knows we work with AI. It knows we're an innovative agency always working on new tools, and it knows our style. All of that is stored in the master prompt. So at the end of the day, you always get a perfect caption. So those are all the ways to create a post in 60 seconds with the Octopus Creator. We look forward to any questions, suggestions, or feedback you may have. Please write to us at info@octopuscreator.de.